Ian, 3-1 win, and this team just keeps defying the odds and getting better and better.
No, I thought it was excellent tonight, today. First half, I thought we were really dominant on the ball. We moved it round really well, and then we just, once they got their a goal back, I just thought we lost it a little bit. We had a little panic up, but apart from that, I thought we was outstanding.
You've had, I mean, in your time in charge, there's been some dominant displays, great performances. This has got to be up there among them, surely.
Well, this is a hard league, and they're an established side at this level, so the level of performance today was very high. But this is what this team can produce. We've got a team in there of talented individuals, and as we keep going through this league, we'll get better and better, that's for sure.
You were a little bit disappointed on Tuesday night after the Bradley game, but again, they've answered you in the best possible way, haven't they?
Yeah, I was disappointed when we was on the ball. It's a bit of a basketball game, we give it away cheaply, but today we was outstanding, absolutely outstanding. So it was the way we managed it as well, second half, like I said, apart from the next 10 minutes after they got a goal back, apart from that, I thought it was magnificent.
You've changed the formation again today, haven't you? Started with a diamond and then obviously reverted to a 5-3-2 to match them. And just everything you seem to do just paid off, didn't it?
Well, it's having good players in the change room, and their understanding of the game is at a really high level. So if you throw anything at them, they're receptive to taking it on board, you know. So otherwise, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work if you didn't have players in there that could actually adapt and listen and learn from it. It wouldn't work. But full credit to that group.
You handed Alfie Payne his full debut today, and youngest player on the pitch for us certainly, but he didn't look it. He looked probably the oldest player out there, the way the performance he produced.
Yeah, he's a talented kid, he really is, and he's only going to get better as well, spending the time with us, because he's playing with really good players. The physical side he's got to learn, but he shifts the ball quickly, and that's the beauty of him, you know, coming from the academy, Norwich Academy as he has. Not very often that you get caught on the ball, you know, because it's all about passing quickly and seeing pictures and moving it sharp, and he showed that today.
He just seemed, everything he did, he just seemed to be aware of all the players, all the options open to him around him.
Yeah, he did, and full credit to him, because it's not a nice place to come, this. I mean, the surface is lovely and the stadium, but they're a good side, you know. They ain't lost many games this year, and to come here and put in a performance as dominant as we were, it speaks volumes for all the boys. It really does.
And the third goal to make it 3-0 just typified your passing game. I mean, Gashy's laid a little ball off to Nathan Fox, and his first time pass has found Alfie in
space, and what a finish it was as well. Good composure, good link-up play again. And that's what we missed on Tuesday. Our link-up play in the final third wasn't good enough. Tonight it was. Today it was superb, and the runs, third man runs in behind. You know, we got into some good areas, and we tested the keeper.
Now up to third again, but obviously you're not thinking about that.
No, it's good for the players. It really is. But we ain't getting carried away. It's the old cliche: one game at a time. We got 2 games in 3 days coming up, which is going to be a test us again. And like I said before the game, it's about the squad. It's not about the 11 that plays. It's about the whole squad, and we're going to need everyone as the season progresses.
I know you say you're pleased for the players, but you must be delighted the way you've responded after the Guiseley win. I mean, you weren't bad at Guiseley,
no,
and you've picked up 10 points in the next 4 games, and you can't ask any more than that.
No, you can't ask any more of them. Their attitude and application is magnificent at the moment, and they're a joy to be around. And I'm delighted for them, because the work they have put in last year and this year, you know, it's been commendable really, of what they've done for this town, and we're going to get better. We're going to get better as well. We ain't finished the article yet.
And it is easy, I suppose. You've had such a good start, but is it now up to you to make sure the players don't, you know, there's no complacency going forward?
Well, it's not up to me. They'll manage it themselves. You know, all I can do. We ain't got no big time Charlies in there, that's for sure. And anyone does get carried away, they're soon pegged down a peg or two by the group, and the group manages itself, which is a joy to be a part of.
And again, it shows the strength of the squad. Chris Henderson, you've actually, you know, he started off on the bench today, and he's been outstanding at the start of the season.
He's been magnificent. What a good start he has. But I just thought we just needed to freshen it. Sam Kelly's been waiting. So it was just about using the squad, and we'll do that over the weekend as well, coming up as well, and then 2 games in 3 days. The whole 18 is going to be used, so it's good because there's no fear. There's no fear. If you take one out, you've got another one that's good coming in, and that's the strength of the squad.
Kerrs and Ashton at home next. I think they've started reasonably well. I think they lost today, but again, another difficult game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's another test for us, and at the moment, any test that they're coming across this group, they're answering, and we know we're not getting carried away. We've got a long way to go yet, and but it's a start that breeds confidence, and that's all we could have asked for coming into this league.
What was your take just near the end? One the final question, obviously, but I thought the referee had pointed to the spot.
So did we, and we thought he was a bit harsh, but he put his hands up and said he made a mistake, so that was fair enough.
So he did actually, because he appeared to point to the spot.
Yeah, yeah, and he said it was a mistake because it's actually come off of him, just hit his hand. So it was. That would have been an interesting last 5 minutes, that's for sure. I don't think I could have stood that.
Well, you had some penalty drama the other night. You nearly had it again today.
No,
didn't you?
I know, yeah. So much so that can take, I'll tell you. But no, excellent, and he's brave enough to have said he had made a mistake, so that was good.
Well,